Good evening and welcome to From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio. It's a good Monday night. How are you doing, my co-host? You look sparkling, ready to rock.
Ready to rock. I've been missing all the action here. I've been away for 2 weeks. I've missed you. I've missed the viewers. I've missed everybody. So good evening, viewers, and thank you. Yes, it's Monday night, 8:30. It's showtime from Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken. All right, it's a crisp evening here in New York. It's kind of cold, so we're sending warm hugs to all of you out there. So how are you doing, Ken? I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Well, I am. I had the
You
flu.
were
I was
under the weather.
But tonight is an important night, and so I decided that we should have a show tonight. We want to draw our raffle tonight, and there's an important topic to talk about tonight: women empowerment, something that's very dear to my heart. And so tonight we will be talking about that, but we got so much more other things to talk about. You want to take over? I know your computer is giving you some problems.
Yes, my computer died on me today. So, anyways, Ken, tonight as Hindus, we are celebrating. Tonight is the curtain falls, right? On the last night of the Navratri.
Right.
It was 9 auspicious days. So this was a time for us to pray, to have peace, devotion, a time to reflect and pay devotion to Mother Durga to lead us on the right path and all of that, right? I missed a lot of what was going on this last 2 weeks because I had my prayers coming on. I was very into what I was doing, and my sister was under the weather too, so I had a quick trip away. But we're here back again, and I just want to shout out a very huge congratulations to Davina Singh. She did a powerful, a spectacular dance last night for Navratri. That is Lalita Singh's daughter. She did a spectacular dance last night at the ground, at the Arya Spiritual Ground. Very, very
Nice.
beautiful. Congratulations and keep up the good work, Davina. I also want to remind everybody that we are having the raffle. The raffle will be drawn today, and you have a chance. You still have a chance to buy a few more raffles. We have like an hour or so that we're going to draw.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to draw the raffle. It's again only one raffle is $5. If you buy 5 raffles, you get it for $20. So you can call in and you can get your we can get your tickets into the bag, the raffle bag today. All right, so just make a call and come on in.
Also, I want to say a special, when was my birthday? And I have to do this in a special way. When was my birthday? Not too long ago. DJ Hurricane, who you see his picture up on the screen there, he put my picture there, the entire show. So I want to say thank you very much, and happy birthday to you, my brother. May God continue to bless and guide you in all that you do. You are one of the showmen on Island Zone Radio. He's out of Toronto, Canada, and from the west coast of Demerara. Yes, he got a lot of antics too. So we got a lot of guys who do a lot of dancing and so on. It's like a powerhouse we have.
Go Lenora.
Go Lenora. He's from Metameric side or D. William, somewhere down there. But I wouldn't be able to do all that he did. But I just want to let you know your picture is up there, and I do appreciate all your love, your shout out.
I also want to add birthday greetings to you, DJ Hurricane. It's nice seeing you. We haven't met in person, but very, very happy birthday. And may all your heart's desires be fulfilled. All right, send us a piece of cake when you can. All right, as we're saying birthday greetings, I'd also like, and from Canada, I'd like to shout out birthday greetings to one of my friends in Canada, Kavita Ramsarup. Kavita, very, very happy birthday going out to you. Also right here, our friend Amanda Khan.
Oh, yeah.
It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Amanda. And our friend Shanaz Hussein, happy birthday, Shanaz. May all your birthday wishes come true, girl. Alrighty. And we also have our show coming up. Should we tell them about our show now and then again?
You can do right. Go ahead.
Okay. So on November 19th, we want you to write down in your calendar the date, November 19th. Ken and myself, on behalf of the Ken Rampersad Show, as well as from our hearts with Radhika, will be having a little gala in honor of the International Men's Day. We will be giving out awards to a few selected gentlemen who have been supporting us and doing humanitarian work in the community. So our tickets are only $50, and the event will be held at Liberty Palace at 130 and Liberty Avenue. Ticket sale, the tickets are being sold for $50, right?
Yeah.
$50, and it includes dinner, wine, and top-notch entertainment. Right? We have a lot of entertainers coming on. So please let us know if you want tickets. For tickets, you can contact Ken. Ken, your number?
917-767-2248.
You can contact Shanta Flowers. My computer isn't working, so I don't have her number on me, but we'll get it by the end of the program. You can also contact Farouk, the Irishman, for tickets, or you can contact myself at 347-721-6890. Yes.
That's right. I see some very special people there in the shout box too. Lakram Rampersad watching all the way from Toronto, Canada. He's a singer out of Canada from West Coast too. Thank you very much, John.
Also, Lenora.
Yes, man.
Lenora.
I met his mother years ago. I think I told you that story, and I did fall in love with her. Sorry that she passed away. I didn't get to, I did get to spend time with her, but it was somebody who my heart really fall in love with and really wish like a mother to me. What can I tell you? This is life. We meet so many wonderful people, but we don't get to spend enough time with them. Also, John from Queens, a very good evening to you.
Hi,
John, how are you doing? Your daughter, Miss Olarty, is on. Thank you very much for tuning in, my dear.
Hey, Jaja, how are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, so we also have, let me see, Anita from Canada. That's your sister. Hi, Anita, how are you doing? Sharada Khan, good night to you as well, Sharada. We have DJ Hurricane, he's on. Now, I don't know how to get this going.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Pamela Passad, our beautiful Pamela Passad. Good night, Mrs.
That's
How are
pretty,
you
Pam.
doing? Pretty Pam. Also, my cousin Darmin Trapashram, all the way from Canada. Florida. All the way from Florida. How are you doing, cuz? Pick it up. Yeah. So, Ariana V, good to see you.
I didn't know she could sing.
Yeah,
She's a singer.
I did see
Lord
her.
have mercy.
Yeah.
God, I probably wanted to.
Multi-talented girl.
Oh, but she's something else.
Yes. Anjali Parmanan, good evening. Likram. Oh, my sister Nan Marat Singh, all the way from St. Cloud. Thank you. Love you too. Pamela, yeah, I missed all of you.
We got Tara Singh, a very good evening to you. Thank you very much for watching. Manish and Dad, a very good evening to you. And thank you for watching from our hearts with Radhika and Ken right here on Island Zone Radio. Yes, Miss Pam, thank you very much, darling. John from Queens. So we are getting ready for our awards thing. We got Charlotte Khan, a very good evening to you too. Who else do we have? You don't want to miss anybody. I think that's about it. Geeta Rampersad is watching. So I know that you're
Roger Singh. I just saw Roger Singh there.
Roger Singh is
Mr.
watching.
David Singh. Hi, good night.
We got Paro Jai Singh, a very good evening to you too. Hasib Ali, a very good evening to you. Pepper Pot Fest 2023 competition, food sale and concert. Where would that be? In in New York or Canada, you can always write it down and
where is that happening, Habib? Let us know so we can put it out there for you.
Yes. And our beautiful friend, I get to love Miss Roshini Thomisar. We had a lengthy conversation. So many people reach out to me over the past week, and so much people have concerns and so on. But I made a lot of friends for the past couple of days, which is a very good thing. I hardly get to sleep much. You see my eye, oh my God, I can't believe my eyes are the bottom. I never used to get bags. So I have to find a way how to get rid of these bags now, Nevertheless, we are here. How are we going to do this? Your computer is not working. You want me to start, or how you want us to do this?
What I'm going to say, today our theme is women empowerment, right? Women empowerment. And we just want to say anybody can empower women. The power to empower women is within all of us, whether it's your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, or just a friend, right? Every person has the ability to empower other women.
Right.
What do you think about it?
Absolutely. We all do have a role and a responsibility in doing this. So I would encourage all of us, anybody, to play a role in empowering women. So it's a great thing to do.
So what are some of the forms that we can empower women?
But before we do this, and I know that you don't have your computer, just before the show, I received a beautiful write-up that I want to read from one of my friends. I don't know, he could text me if he want me to go ahead and announce his name. But this is what he sent me. He was talking like I am on the radio. I'm honored to be here today to speak about a topic that is very close to my heart, women empowerment. Women have been fighting for their rights and equality for centuries. And we have come a long way, which is very true. However, there is still a long way for us to go. Women continue to face discrimination, harassment, and violence in many parts of the world. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that every woman has the opportunity to live a life free from fear and oppression. Women empowerment is not just about giving them equal rights and opportunity. It's just about creating an environment, and that's a great word, creating an environment where they can thrive and reach their full potential. It is about breaking down the barriers that hold them back and providing them with the tools that needed to succeed. We need to work together to create a world where women are valued and respected for who they are. And that's a very important two words, where they're respected, right? We have to do that. A world where they can live without fear and violence or discrimination. So let us all come together and commit ourselves to the cause of women empowerment. Let us work together, creating a world where every woman has the opportunity to live a life of dignity and respect. Thank you very much. And it is so true. As men, I was so impressed that Roger sent this to me. It means that, and it's good that men can think about this, to think about women, how we could help them to live a better life, to live a life where all of us together tie into each other to make this world a better place. And as men, we have a big role and responsibility to help them thrive, to live their best world, to live their best life in this world.
Yes, we thank you guys for being there and for the support.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, you guys can help us out in a lot of ways, listening.
Yes.
Communicating, encouraging.
Right.
To pursue goals and dreams.
Absolutely.
So, and when you empower, being man to women or women to women or men to men, when you empower each other, it's such a good feeling.
Absolutely.
It's a rewarding experience to have that kind of communication and help each other, have each other back.
Right.
So I believe that is very important.
When you support, I think as a man, right? I'm speaking from a man's perspective, that when we empower women, we help them to help us too. You ever hear a story? A happy wife is a happy life. So we empower them. In turn, we get some of the benefits of women. We treat women kindly. They give back that to us most of the time, if you get what I'm saying.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So one of the ways you have to be empathetic as well and listen to their problems sometimes without judgment.
Right.
And that doesn't happen all the time.
Right.
Every day you're being judged. Every move you make is being judged. You have to always be on your P's and Q's.
Right.
Sometimes you just can't relax because judgment is there. Judgment is just there.
And and I'm going to talk from a man's perspective. When we allow our women to do as they want, we allow them to ventilate their feelings, their thoughts. You help them feel validated. You let them feel that they are part of this relationship that we're in.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership. But sometimes some people, men or your partner, always downplay women, and you know what? We belittle them sometimes, and we don't get the best out of them.
Yeah, because women feel a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure in different areas of life.
Right.
Sometimes it's just important that you have somebody to sit and listen to you.
Right. Right.
Just listen without judgment, without criticizing. Just be there for you, and you can just complain and get it off your chest. Because women has we have a lot of items to juggle at one time, a lot of problems to juggle and all of that.
Yes, and when we finish here today, I want our viewers, our listeners, to help us understand if what we are seeing, if this is what woman empowerment in our community is really all about. Remember, we want to support our women. We want to help them fly. We want to help them climb the mountains. We don't want to kill them. Soar the sky. Be like the eagle. Mm-hmm. Soar the sky. Mm-hmm. We don't want to pull women down. Mm-hmm. And as men, we have that big responsibility. One of the things, and I'm going to, since your computer is not working, I want to run with something here too. Mm-hmm. As women, how are we treating our women? I want to feel, and I feel this, that women go through a lot of things in life. Men belittle women, women belittling themselves, women tearing down each other. I want women to start be kinder to each other, to be good to each other, to help each other, to be an advocate for each other. And what do you do as a woman? If you see your friend have a tear in her dress or her crown is crooked, as a friend, what do?
You fix it. You fix that crown without saying anything, just fix it.
Right.
Or you mend that dress, or you give her a dress that is not torn.
Right.
You look out for that person.
You don't come on Facebook and you advertise your sister or a woman fault. You try to fix it and to mend it. Right?
That would be the perfect world. But there are certain factors, that comes into play there.
I wanted to be a preacher today.
Okay.
And to preach, when I say to be preacher, my voice, I don't know how long it's going to help me because of the cough. But I wanted to say that, especially we came from a far way. We came from Guyana, we came to United States, different parts of the world. And we are given a table to sit at here in the United States. I want our women to sit at a table and support each other. Not when one woman is going to sit, you're going to pull the chair for her to fall and then you laugh. Help each other. You know, it bothers me what's going on in our community, in a sense that we are not helping each other. Another thing that's troublesome is that we as Guyanese here, we are allowing our mess to infiltrate with our politicians who are non-Guyanese. Mm-hmm. They're getting to see all our mess. And I'm not calling names, I'm not picking on anybody. All I'm saying, God has blessed us in this life with our life. And when we wake up, how do we see our life? How do we see our life? How do we see our education? How do we see our blessings? What are we going to do with our blessings? Are we going to share them? Or are we going to use our blessings and stifle people down? Or mash people down? Or walk and crawl over people? I want to see women in our community start to be with each other. Listen, I know so many times, Radhika.
Unity is the key.
Yes.
Unity, kindness, a kind word goes a long way. A helping hand goes a long way.
I find sometimes, very seldom, I'm human, I make mistakes, but I try every day, I aspire to live a good life, to be an example that somebody could follow. You know, our show used to start at 8 o'clock. My wife finished working at 8 o'clock. Rather than her take the bus and the train to come here, I go pick her up, rush home quickly, take a quick shower, rinse my skin a little bit, wash up those vital organs, as you would say, right? And come on the radio to be with you guys. Other things I want to say, Radhika, keep your thoughts and hold for a minute till I you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Radhika, when we started this show, as you all know, Radhika is a big star. She's brown sugar. We didn't talk about brown sugar a long time. And when we start this show,
big star.
When we start this show, I said, Radhika, I want this show to be a show to uplift people, to help people. This show is not to bring people down, to show the bad side of people. I want us to be kind to each other. Am I right or wrong?
No, absolutely. Absolutely right.
Right?
And that's our goal. Our goal is to bring optimism to the people, bring solutions to problems, awareness to problem. And, you know, that is what our show is about. It's not bringing down anyone, but bringing awareness.
Right.
And try to help people to do the right thing too.
Right.
I mean, we aren't perfect either. We're not perfect either. Yeah.
When I point one finger to somebody, I got three pointing back to me. Mm-hmm. And I always like to say, I am not perfect. I have made so many mistakes. But recently, for a couple of years, I calmed down with the mistakes. If you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. I try to learn from my mistakes. If we worry with people, if we worry and look for the faults in everybody, Radhika, I think of this all the time. We will not have any friends. If I worry with you too, I'm just playing. I would not love you. And if I worry about V, I would not have a friend. Because V is not perfect either, nor am I. So we have to go beyond things and see beyond each of our mistakes.
None of us is perfect. None of us can say that we're pristine clean. Everybody has done something that, you know, you wish you hadn't done, or that you wish that you could change. But it's done, and you move on, and you try to correct whatever you can do. And if you see somebody falling or flaying, you know, you try to pick that person up. You try to put them on the right path as well. If you know better, do better.
Yes. Another thing I want to address about myself here, as a radio. Oh, let me tell you something. As a radio show host, I count my blessings every day. I always tell you, or I tell my viewers, this little black skinned boy from West Coast who failed all his exams came to the United States, and I consider myself a star. I don't let nobody define who I am. I define my own self. I see sometimes people say I would not support Ken, or I would not support Radhika, or I would not support anybody. I am so confident of who I am. I love my friends and I love those who support me. I pray for you all. You would never know. But if anybody want to walk away, it's fine. As long as God and your family, your husband, your wife, and your children don't walk away from you, it's all good. Exactly. I want to tell you, you make a commitment. I make a commitment to be on this show every week. Sometimes I don't feel like coming on the show. Really, always push me. She would tell you. This show, we come here, and I'm saying this because a lot of things going on. But we don't want to call name because we don't want to get sued. I tell Radhika, girl, you poor me poor. We've got to our house. If I get any lawsuit, I can't even help you yourself.
And there's a lot of that going around right now.
And I was telling Pablo, Pretty P, I said, girl, I'm not worried if I get sued. I got so much of you behind me that I would not be sleeping on the road. I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? But let's go back and talk a little bit. The commitment, you come every week, you dress up, you dial up, and you come on the show. I'm lucky because I'm at home. And they don't want to see what I got on. Y'all don't want to see what I got on. I just put on a nice t-shirt, that's about it. But I'm very humble with this. And I count this every day. It's a blessing that all of you give us to be here, to address you, to have a platform. And we want to make the best use of this. And anytime I use this platform to pull anybody down, that's the time I'm going to walk away. Because that's not what this show is meant to be. We want to uplift you.
Not.
And we want to share just kindness and love, right? Radhika, go ahead, take it away.
All right. I just want to read a few of the comments here. I find them very interesting. Anita, your sister, Anita Ishdaulatram, she says, oh gosh, it just went away.
Let's read what Romina Ali says. How you want to go? How can you bring unity to this community when we can't even decide on our religious?
It's moving along.
Oh, holidays. Oh, let's talk a little bit about that. Oh, go ahead, read.
Okay. Where did she go? I lost it.
The other thing I want to talk about while you pull that up is that we fought so long and hard, not me really. I just cover some stories. We fought so long and hard years. We got it in 2023, and all we are doing in this, what do you holiday now?
Diwali.
Not Diwali.
No, Navratri.
Navratri. Now is Navratri, and from the time Navratri start until now, all I'm seeing is people fighting, backbiting, bullying, all these things they're doing to each other. Is this what the holiday Navratri represents?
Absolutely not.
That we are pulling down each other?
No, absolutely not. Navratri isn't meant to be a time. It's a time of peace, a time of devotion, a time that you come together and pray. It's a time to go to temple, a time to bring unity and cultural society, unity in the society, cultural.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to talk like, is this what they say, Ma, is this what Ma want?
That's definitely not what Mother Durga wants. And no mother wants this, what is going on right now. So, let's see. As a Hindu, I'm really sad and disturbed. to see these auspicious days, as you say, were tarnished with so much tittle-tattle going on in the community. Now, Ratri is a time for worshipping Mother Durga in all her 9 forms. It's a time for prayers, as I said, for fasting, a time to visit temples, a time to create a sense of togetherness, a time for social unity, right? And the preservation of our culture. And it's sad to see, as you say, it's not a period for gossiping, scandals, hearsay, he said, them said, who said, Patsy said, Pansy said, and I thief that from
me.
you. Yes.
Garrett, go ahead.
Right? So I abstained a lot from making comments because I want to avoid negative thoughts and speech during that auspicious time. I had my prayers coming on. I wanted to be clean of mind, clean of thoughts, and be in harmony with myself. So I was mostly focused on my yearly puja, so I missed a lot of what was going on. But it's sad. The sad thing about this is that as a Hindu, Diwali is one of the events that has been in this community for since I've been here, like over 30 years, and it was still going on. And everybody looks forward to that occasion. All Hindus and non-Hindus, we look forward to the occasion, of this parade, of getting together, of celebrating the lives, of celebrating good over evil and all of that. And to know now that in the United States of America, that actually we are being, the Diwali is going to be a holiday.
Right.
It's going to be a school holiday. It's the first time that we've come so far. And Ms. Rajkumar has worked very hard towards this. And sometimes it's like you feel ashamed of what is going on. It's our holiday, and why this disaster? Why this going on? Why the first time that it has been approved, the holiday has been approved, and yet still we can't come together in unity and do this festive occasion in harmony and unity. So it is disturbing. It is disturbing.
I see Shanti Chan on. Good evening, my dear. Roshani, she said, our mother will destroy all evil. Don't worry. Pamela says, Navratri is a time for praying for ourselves and each other togetherness. Ariana says, that's why I took myself in Mother's temple. I'm so glad you went. Sindhu Harprasad, Sindhu, thank you very much for tuning in. And I'm so glad that we have you on. You are such a great representation of what our young people should be like. I pray that you will continue to be a star and to be a shining light. And call me again when you want to come on the show. You know Sindhu, right?
Sindhu, we are hoping that you're going to come on the 19th to do that.
She's coming. Oh, you want she dance?
Yes.
Oh, God,
come on, Sindhu, get back to us and see. We need to put her on the flyer if she agrees to come with us.
Sindhu, she's. I think she's going to be there, but I don't know if she's going to be there in that capacity. If she's going to do that, I need to know so we could get something for her.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But don't get disappointed. 100 people, every 100 people that love you, 0.5 probably don't care, but that's all right. And not everybody will love us.
Not everybody will, and the more you grow, the more envy, jealousy, and all of that comes into play. So you have to deal with all of that. Take everything with a grain of salt.
And
talking about that, I just want to reiterate again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you back again and ask you all again to please mark that calendar. November 19th, the Ken Rampersad Show, together with From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken, will be holding a gala in honor of International Men's Day. We will be giving out awards to a few men in our community for their continuous support and for their humanitarian work. Again, tickets will only be $50, including dinner and wine and some entertainment, right? Taking place at Liberty Palace.
Yeah, we have Leon. Thank you, Leon, for tuning in. Also, I want to bring an example of women empowerment. We have Patricia Raghunandan on. We as Guyanese are proud. I mean, let me just tell you that as a Guyanese, I'm very proud of her being in the mayor's office, and it's a good thing. Women empowerment is that we are supposed to be proud of her that she's in that office. Now, jealousy would probably say, Jesus, what's she doing inside the day? You know what I'm saying? But we are very proud of you, Pat. Congratulations. Leon, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, I just want to call out to the women. Women, come on, let's uplift each other. And our team, the main topic today is women empowerment. And as they say, feminism isn't about making women stronger. Women are already strong, Ken.
Yes,
we are already strong. But it's about changing the way the world perceives that strength. That's what we have to work on. So I ask everybody to be supportive.
Shanti, your family from Canada is watching. Thank you very much. And the truth is, we can't bring politics into religion.
They're two different teams altogether, but unfortunately, they are intertwined these days.
And thank you very much, Ryan Jeffrey, for tuning in, brother. Thank you very much. Baby Hack, a very good evening to you. Let's stop sucking up to my girlfriend, Pat. We are proud of Pat. We are proud of Pat. Listen, we got to be proud of each other no matter what. And, if we see that Pat is doing something wrong, the appropriate thing to do is to call her and let her know that, Pat, you're not doing so and so, than to go on Facebook, say Pat is this and Pat is that. So we are about women empowerment. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
That's about, I just wish that we women, again, as you climb that ladder, as you go up, stretch your hand and pull the other person, the other woman behind you. Give them a chance. Let's take care of each other. Let's have each other back and help when you can, because at the end of the day, we are all women, we are all mothers, we are all sisters, we are all friends. So let's get together, let's be united, and that's what women empowerment is all about, right?
Of course. And another way that you can support women is that if a woman you see open a restaurant, you go and start buy food from them. You support them. You get a couple of friends and say, listen, let's go there once a month or twice a month. Let's buy food from them. Let's support them in that way. The
small businesses.
Yes.
Small businesses need your support. That's a way of generating income and flow as well.
Another way I find that sometimes people don't like to do, for example, if you get the mic, don't keep that mic and talk all the time. Share the mic. Let somebody else talk today. Let somebody else talk another day. Or you talk 5 minutes. Let the Patsy talk for 2 minutes. Let Pansy talk for another 2 minutes. Don't let the light shine on you all the time. Let the shine be on all of you.
Share the shine.
Share the shine. Shine the shine. Share the shine. Go ahead.
All right. Another topic that I wanted to talk about today on a global note, right? As we're talking about children, we mentioned children before. So on a global note, the Israel.
Well, let me finish our empowerment first now.
Okay.
And probably the last half hour,
okay.
we could keep it right. Yeah.
Oh,
so
just reminding everyone our raffle will be drawn tonight. So
stick around.
Stick around for one, and if you need to buy tickets, please call.
Please buy some tickets from us, please. In fact, to be honest with you, last night when we went to bed, I'm hoping that most of you see what's going on in the world. And my wife said to me, Ken, you may need to stop doing all this collecting and helping people and so on. And then my heart broke a little bit. I think about the damn money. I think about those poor people in Guyana who be helping. How can I stop? I hope that I could put it in a Hindu word too. Let Ma watch over his son. Let Ma watch over his son, and let God watch over us that's trying to do the good things to help people.
We can help people. We can help others who need.
I didn't want to say this, but can I get permission? Let me say this. I mean, listen, I am not taking anyone's sides. I have known, listen, I don't know what happened behind the closed door, behind things. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. But here it is, we have a young girl, Lakshmi Singh, who's been in this community for over 20 years. That's helping people. I'll tell you, I'll speak my mind. That help people for 20 years, that bring our community together. And here it is that we are allowing one or two people to make things bad. I'm upset because people are not standing up to support our friends. I hope if I fall any time, Radhika,
I'll be here.
If I fall and break my butt, you will stand with me whether I'm right or wrong. And if I got a crown, you fix my crown and help me to get her back. I don't like this. I don't like it. You know who was the first person? You know, I was not brilliant, man. But I don't know how Lakshmi heard that I know a little bit about domestic violence and suicide prevention. But Lakshmi was one of the first person who called me one Saturday. I was in the office and said, Ken, I am doing a show on domestic violence, and I want a man team, and I would like for you to come on. And I said, yes, I'm coming. And when I came on that show, I tear it up. Lakshmi wrote me back and said, Ken, I don't want to say the correct thing because I don't want anybody to feel jealous. But she loved my presentation of how I did on that show, and she laughed. I could tell you that a couple of years ago, she called me. She know I'm a judge for birds, by the way. If you don't know, I'm heading to Texas on Friday. I didn't want to go because I'm not feeling good. But then it was going to be too expensive for them to get another judge at this time. And I remember she called me to judge the parade, the Diwali parade.
Oh, I remember that.
I was a star by then. We were judged by.
That. Yeah, you dressed up. You went dressed up in a red.
I dressed up in a red thing, yes. And I could remember.
I nearly missed you. I could recognize you.
We were not a team then, right? We were there?
No, we knew each other. Okay. You were trying to lure me into the studio.
Right. And I have a lot of lights around me. I got about 15 lights around me. And God knows that I'm telling the truth. Nobody had ever come to me and said, Ken, choose this one or choose that one. I was given a set of rules to follow, and I followed that rules. And this is why I get upset and I get into trouble, because I do not like to hear people say the wrong thing and people lie on people. We are so easy to crucify people and hang them on the cross. I believe in this world that I don't like to get in this phase really. I don't want nobody to judge me. In fact, this is not a court in the court we in. And none of a talk show is not no court here really.
No, but again, my question is, what has been proven? Has anything been? As I said, I wasn't in the.
Well, I don't know if any talk show host says a court thing. No, no, I don't think anything was proven as yet.
Or it's just allegations.
Allegation, my darling.
Allegations.
Allegations.
So, yeah.
So don't treat me like a prisoner, like a convict, without went to a legal proceeding, and I was deem that I was guilty. If I'm guilty, hang me then, but don't hang me. Try me on Facebook, and after you try me on Facebook, then guess what? You
Who's
hang
the judge
me.
and jury on Facebook? Who nominated who?
Lord have mercy. I need to get some water, by the way. I got. I'm put some ice inside because I'm too hot. The beautiful Shanta Flowers is here, and that's why. The other thing is that I always tell myself, I am. You know, a lot of people call me and warn me, Ken, don't call nobody named Ken. Don't say anything. But I cannot stand or sit here and know that I'm an advocate for peace, for love, for women empowerment, and I see that people are crucifying one of our young ladies in our community, and I'm going to sit back and take it. No.
As far as I know, that here in the United States it said you're innocent until proven guilty, right? That's the law of the U.S. court.
That's right, baby. Yes. Listen, V, I've been a nurse for over 30 years. I get a lot of, I have over 25 awards in nursing because I practice good nursing. And of all the things that I got, all the degrees I got, I never really talk about my degrees anyway that I got from adult education. I got a degree in psychology, one in not sociology, in studying old, I'm putting it easy, old people, right? Psychology, my nursing. But the best degree God has blessed me with, ladies and gentlemen who's watching this show here tonight, is the degree of love, compassion, empathy. That's the best thing that any degree that I could got. And when you see Kenneth dead, Radhika, the best speech that you could give for Kenneth is not how much I have accumulated or how much money I accumulated in this world that I've been in. I want you to stand up and say, if I go before you, that one word, baby, I was a kind man.
And that you are, and it's known.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't even have to say it.
That's all you got to stand up and say, baby.
You think of Ken, you think of kindness and compassion.
That's all I want. I do not want anybody to say, can I drive a Lexus Jeep or a MDX or can it fly across the world or you got a master's degree. None of that.
Exactly.
And I don't know,
the karma.
Gita would not be able to stand up and say this one, but I wish my wife could stand up and say one thing. He was a good husband, bye.
She will.
You got props up for that one. You got props up for that one. But go ahead, take the thing.
It's your desire, and she's going to do that. Shanta, Ryan coming and get me flowers this Saturday, I believe. So get me the most expensive one that you have. All right. So Shanta says only weak people go and try to sing their friends in public. Also, again, that person who ridiculed you in public is never your friend anyway. And that is so true. A friend will be a friend behind your back, in front of you, and will always defend.
And in front, me, I come in front too.
Yeah, Patricia, we did say that. It's in a world of upliftment, we did say men uplift women, women uplift men uplift all your peers, and women uplift your sisters.
And watch me. I always say, you brown sugar, you are a star, but you don't want me to tell you that. You look at my Facebook posting every day. I just don't post any kind of thing on Facebook. I make sure that I post something that's uplifting and that's good, that people could read it and say things. I could post a lot of garbage. You know what I'm saying? But I want to uplift anybody. I could find faults in everybody. We all have faults. But I try not to. Do I watch the glass half full or half empty? How you look at it. My glass is always half full.
Half full.
Or I said damn full. I'm glad I got a glass with some water.
Exactly. You're thankful for whatever you have,
Man, look.
Yeah, some people have nothing. So.
Exactly so. Men as men, we supposed to bring women in our conversation. How do we help our women to get and to do great things. It's to bring them in the conversation, bring them to the table. Let's listen to what they have to say. Let's not just overpower women. Let's give them a forum to talk, right? Like how I empower all your ladies, our 19 ladies.
I know, wow.
And one man could empower 19 ladies. So what about
if everybody, all the men
take two? If we all take two.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. Okay.
You know. But anyway, go ahead and do your thing. I don't want to take your thing. You know.
No. Well, the raffle again.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. All right, we have the raffle coming up soon. It's already 9:20. No, we have time.
We got time. Another thing that we could do to empower women, to let women know that we appreciate them, what they're doing is good in our community. How much time we say, Shanta Flower, thank you very much for all that you do for our community. I always say, all y'all fancy lady who dress up fancy, the Shanta Flower, the Shanti Chan, the Radhika Ularti, the Pretty P, God, I frightened the car couple name up before that's who me tell. All you beautiful ladies that dress up 99, I'm talking my Guyana talk, dress up 99 and come out and support everything. The Michael Nalini and I do. Come out and support people, empower people. How much people come and empower me to do great things? And so to all of you, thank you very much. Let's continue to be kind to each other. Let's stop pulling each other down. A song? They want a song? Mm-hmm. Oh God, they tired hearing me? Oh God, Jesus Christ, they tired hearing me, God. All right, let's.
They're not tired.
Oh, they didn't times. Okay, let's get a nice song. But guess what? I don't have my my iPad with me, so today we plan a different story here with this thing. Let's see. Just bear with us. Go ahead, say something then.
All right, I'm just reading the comments here. Ariana V, she said, it's sad because we can't even speak up. And she said she's telling you to be mindful of what you're saying before people come to you too.
Anybody sue me and them going to jail in the same cell.
Same cell?
The same cell, baby. And they gonna be in trouble. I'm just messing with y'all. Don't mess with me. Y'all don't try. Don't damn thing.
Sabina Sankar, our Miss Immigrant. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, darling. Speedy recovery. Feel better soon. Yes. Oh yeah. Your sister said I should get some cold water, cool you off.
No. Man, them people is to get them too bad. Listen, all I want really in this world is a better place. I want us to be kinder to each other. Let's stop pulling down each other. welcome back from our horse with Radhika and Ken. Back them that bottom house tune there. I could see you. Oh God, she ready for shake it, boy. Shake it.
All right, so viewers, right now we are going to draw the fourth prize for the raffle, right? And it's a body care gift. It's a body care gift. It's still in the box. We haven't opened it. So here, I'm going to pull one of the numbers.
Shake the balls there, Radhika. Shake them balls.
You want to pull?
Let Gita.
Gita, you want to come pull this one?
All right, we going with the what? Fourth.
It's a fourth
the
prize.
Fourth prize. What she pull?
The fourth prize.
Shani.
It goes to Shani in Westbury.
Okay. Who Shani
in
this?
Westbury. Shani Seawall.
All right, good. Shani. Oh, she went this. Put your name right there. Thank God she buys some tickets. If you got it, you're gonna be in it. And guess what? If you want to play the next one, that's going to be the third prize, which is a beautiful candle warmer. Let me know. A candle warmer, $5 for a ticket. Let me know. You could always Zell me the money. Yeah. And you can play if you want.
Tickets are $5, and if you buy 5 tickets, you get it for $20.
But we probably don't have the tickets too anyway.
Yeah, we have
do.
Some
we have?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have some. We do have a few more tickets if anybody want to call in. All right.
I'm gonna pick up. I was gonna pick up your phone, but go ahead. Let's continue this. Rich women to how we empower women, the ways we can always empower women. Let them know that they are beautiful. Let them know that they are a good job. And there was another one that I want to talk about. Do not get competitive with other women. Stop competing with each other in the race to the bottom. There are groups who get off on who is doing more and who is suffering more. Sometimes it can help us feel vindicated by thinking we are doing the right thing. But shaming others make even worse. Stop shaming each other. Stop shaming your friends, your colleagues. Dimming each other light, Radhika. Dimming someone's light does not make your light a brighter.
Brighter light. Definitely not.
Right?
It does not. Does not.
Call attention to other women suffering even when you are not among them. If you see your friend car got problem, call your friend, let them know that, listen, I got your back. I'll take you to work. I'll come pick you up.
Exactly.
Or if you know that your friend is stressed out, you can say, listen, I'm coming. Rather than you call Patsy and Pansy and say blah blah blah, but Harry, call your friend and say, let's go have a breakfast somewhere. Let's go talk about something that's constructive. Let's talk about how we could build each other. Exactly. How we could help our community, And one of the things is too, Radhika, you as a woman, life is not easy all the time.
Of course it's not. Everybody has their ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs. You have good moments, you have bad moments, you have excellent moments. But, and that's life. That's life. But if you have people there to support you, you get through it. You can conquer. You get through things, and if not, life is tough. Life is
have
tough.
to, yes.
And that's where Ken Rampasad comes in.
I
and
always
things get tough.
I try to always, I don't think that a lot of people don't know some of the things that I do, but I do a lot when it comes to supporting women and supporting people. And people don't know about it, and I don't say anything really because it's not nobody's business. I've decided I sometimes on the phone till 11, 12 o'clock at night, listening to somebody or try to give them the best advice I can. Sometimes people call and said, Ken, I need so and so, can you help me, whatever it is. And we have to do these kind of things. sometimes a good thing to do is tell your friend is sick, say, listen, I got you. I'm making some fried rice for you.
Exactly. Or some nice soup, some nice
Some chicken soup or something, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I make my mango sour, I said, I got you. I'm going to make a bucket. I make some for you.
A bottle full for me.
Yes. That's what
By
we're
the way,
supposed to.
mine finished already.
I know,
so.
yeah. So let us encourage each other. Let's women help each other. Let's not bash each other. Let's start every morning when we wake up on Facebook if you want. Let's be thankful to God and say, I love you. A lot of people hear me say, I love you, you know. And I do mean it. I don't want to tell people I love them and I don't love them. Because sometimes we don't understand that you have to have love in order to give love. And start that. Call your girlfriend.
And love is one thing. The more you give, the more you get.
Yeah.
That's one thing. The more you give, the more you get.
That's why you got so much love. I'm going to be 60 next year, and I don't know why I still got so much love and still could give so much.
Yeah, because it multiplies. That's one thing that multiplies.
And try it. Try it. Even you got your good friends, help them by giving them, call them. Let's say, Radhika, can we go for breakfast this on Wednesday and Thursday? You go and talk about how you help each other, how you help yourself, how you keep yourself sharp, how you cut your hair, what you do, how it makes you feel. You got a friend who's poor, call them once in a while and say, listen, I got your pedicure next week. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do cheap things. You don't have to be rich. Say, you know, and you could start with poor people. Radhika, you got who you said, Phyllis. You know, Phyllis is poor. Phyllis can afford to go get a pedicure. Say, Phyllis, let's go get a pedicure. These are little things that you can do to help each other, to let them feel good. Simple eggs, right? You eggs so cheap. You buy some bread and you keep it home and you fry your eggs up. And I tell people, right? I told you this before too. Let's eat some egg and bread.
And I've done that.
Right, you come and eat egg and bread.
Yeah, and we had a nice breakfast.
Breakfast, right?
Yes.
So
it doesn't have to be nothing elaborate. It doesn't have to be nothing expensive.
Right.
You know, or just a cup of coffee and toast and bread and toast.
And we have a good conversation. That's all that matters. You know.
It's the time spent. You know, the time spent and you have to be positive with everything. Don't bring down anybody. And I use Facebook. I mean, Facebook now is used for, I don't know. It's used as a as a bashing place, as a place to bash people and blast them off and everything. My thing. I use Facebook, but I try to bring a smile to everybody's face. I try to make somebody happy. That's my goal with Facebook.
You know, for the first time, I gotta be very honest with you that for the first time last week, I'll be honest with you, I was following up all the things that was going on Facebook and the bashing and the talking about people and all these kind of things. And after like a couple of days, I woke up and I feel kind of depressed. And I say to myself, oh my God, I can't believe that I am the one who's getting a little depressed because I'm listening to all this bashing. And I've decided that I'm going to stop listening to a certain person. I've decided I would not listen to this person again. You know what I'm saying? And that's because, you know,
you empathize,
you know,
yes.
Yeah.
You feel
and I call you.
Empathy, right?
I call you and I call Chantal.
I told you there's two ways to get involved.
Yeah.
The chicken lays the eggs,
right?
But it remains the chicken,
right? And
when you get involved, you get involved like a pig. You get the bacon, but when you do the bacon, you're gone too.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I told you just take your time, relax, and you know things happen for a little bit, then it'll die away, then whatever. And if this issue isn't resolved friendly, amicably, let the legal people resolve it.
Right,
let
exactly.
The legal people resolve it. We can't be judge and jury and sentence anybody because we don't know the ins and outs of the matter.
Yes,
and
yes.
People have to resolve these things.
I see Roger. Read what Roger said. I can't see where.
Roger wrote a nice message here. He said, "We live in a world where many vulnerable women have overcome poverty, health issues, or life crisis to build a better life for themselves and their children. We must promote these women as role models." And I totally agree with that. I've known people who came here with nothing, and they have built themselves. They have put through their children through college. They have even they wear like 2 dresses a week or whatever, but they make the sacrifice. And yes, Roger, you're right. We have to promote these women. And I know a few of these women who did just that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you all a story. There was but I don't want to call. We're not gonna call that name. We're not gonna get in trouble. But I just want to save that name. I know that, and you know who I'm talking about. I know that a couple of months ago, I heard that there was somebody who served the community for like 25 years of service of things that she was doing for a community. And I said, Radhika, can we come up with an award for this individual? Let her know that her work, I'm not no big celebrity, please don't get me wrong. And you don't have to be a celebrity to make a difference in the world that we live in. I know sometimes people ask, who's Ken? But I tell Radhika, let's make an award. Let's go and give it to this individual because of her work in our community. The difference that she have made in our community. Am I right? You remember the story?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
But we know that International Women's Day coming back next year, and she is one of our strong candidates. So I didn't say back anything, but we have that. And so why I do these kind of things is that I'm the recipient of many awards. Radhika will tell you, if you guys come by me, you see as you walk in, I have a whole bookshelf with awards. And when I used to get like Nurse of the Year or Go Beyond Service Award, it makes me feel really good that people have acknowledged the work that you do. And it makes you feel good. So if we can make someone feels good, it's good. Like even to Radhika, to Shanta Flowers, if I go there anytime, she will make a bunch of flowers and she said, take this to Gita. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
Like these things makes a difference in our community. And it just goes to show that Shanta Flowers, that she's not all about money. And by the way, as we are talking about Shanta Flowers, if you need any kind of flower arrangement,
for
please,
any event that you have, birthdays, parties, weddings, and even funerals, contact Shanta Flowers.
Yes.
I wonder if I have her number now.
And if you tell her from the Ken Rampersad show, she will make it with some love for you. More
and
love.
An extra flower.
And probably an extra flower too. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see. It's sad not only stranger will put you down sometimes. It's your own family. Absolutely. Shanti says, love yourself first. That's so true. Anita said, win, loss, or draw in the competition, they will should feel proud of their journey. Absolutely. There's always something to learn, to talk about, and art to help others along the way. Big sis make nice bake. Who make bacon egg?
Who make bacon egg?
Are we gonna find out who make bacon egg? Because you can come and crash down. Yes, Roger Singh says, and even to Roger Singh too, I as he's on, I have to say that, Roger has, since I get to know him, when I used to see Roger walking over the place, I said, who is he really? But, I don't go push myself up to people. But then after I get to know Roger and see Roger, he always sent a positive message to me, and always constructive. If I need any criticism, he's always there to give a constructive criticism. And these things makes a difference. Or he will say, Ken, you did a fantastic job tonight, or you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And by the way, it was Roger Singh who sent us the message about women empowerment, and Even to his wife is so wonderful. She loved the Ken Rampersad show and this show here. And even to my short reels, in the night, they make it their duty to listen to some of the things I have to say. So,
wonderful.
Right. Before they sleep. So I tell people I have to be very careful what I put out there. And I always want my message to be nice and good, because I want people to feel empowered at the end of the day. When they go to bed, I must make them smile somehow or the other, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
And so Shanta Flower is at 13014 Liberty Avenue, right there in Queens. Another beautiful soul that I'm blessed to know.
Her number. 347-617-5129.
Opposite Liberty Palace, she's right there. Also another beautiful soul, and I say these things. Wait, I'm going to go back to Zabida. The beautiful Nafisa Noor, she's always been supportive to me. Nafisa's son is a radio man, but Nafisa find the time to share love to me too. And I appreciate her message every day. She take the time to say, Ken, have a good day. Ken, good morning. And that means a whole lot to me. Zabida, appreciate your kind words. Brother, she's right here watching. You know, Zabida, I love you like black pudding with some good mango sour and some mabi. That's how much I love you. We're going to catch up, don't worry. And, you know, the truth of the matter is, this is why we have this show. Let's make a difference in our community. All of you that's watching. Roger, give Zabida a nice hug and a kiss. For me, let her know that you love her. That's a normal thing for me every day. I say it, I walk the walk, and I dance the dance. Kita get every day, I love you from me. You know what I'm saying? Well, one time when we little fight and thing, me walk through and gone straight out of the door, but it doesn't have for long. Probably 1 day, 2 days. But then,
you walk out the door?
And walk out the door and don't say anything.
Oh.
Or she stay upstairs and then he walk out. But it doesn't happen for too long because this hand here just crawl all about the place when she sleep, you know what I'm saying? And you ever hear what makeup story? Roger, you know what makeup love by? We kill it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio. Go ahead, ma'am.
Let's do another.
Pull another thing, yes.
Okay.
What we coming up with?
Alright, we're coming up with another. What's the third prize?
Oh Jesus, you got to think.
The candle lampstand.
Hey, I like that. Should I play in a minute?
This is it?
Yes.
Okay, we have a candle lampstand. This is the third prize of the lottery. Nobody has called in yet to get more numbers, so the prices are going.
Come on, Angie. How much ticket you buy? Come on, Angie.
Yeah.
You supposed to give me $150 there.
Alright, you want to pull?
Let me see who number here. Let me not watch me. Come in one time, say my Rob. Come on. Oh, it's Mobina Dalu. Oh, she's always supportive to me. So put a ticket there. She lived right through the street here. And Mobina. I
so
sell that one.
Mobina is the winner of the third prize.
Third prize,
okay.
yes.
Congratulations to Mobina.
Yes. Love your show. It's pure, clean, and fun, full of love and motivation. It leaves you quite peaceful and happy. I want when you ladies gentlemen go to bed, you sleep good. You know, Radhika, when I go to bed, I give the Lord my soul to keep, to be very honest with you. And when I wake up, I had a bad habit years ago. This is what I used to do. I used to pick up, because I got my job, I want to know that everything is good. I used to get up and pick up my phone and watch who texts me, right? I stopped that. Now when I wake up, the first thing that I do, I said, Lord, thank you very, very much for another day, that I wake up to see another day. And let us start to do these kind of things. Let's start to, and when I say these things, I'm involved too. I aspire every day to be a better soul than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I try to cook, I buy 2 bag rice and none of them I don't like. So I may have to give you 1, 2. But I try to make some nice rice, you see. I cook, I clean. Whenever I can, I do little things to make a difference. The only bad thing, man, sometimes when Gita come in, she don't notice the little thing that we do.
She does. She does.
You think she do?
When she gotta go do it, you know.
But
and
that,
she says that.
no. I want this is me. I got the lar. When she come in the house, listen. I got candle all over the place. Like for example, I got it right next to me. I go to store, right? This is one. I buy this one, right? Then I go. I see another one. Wait, different flavor. I go. I see another one, right? This is another one. I smell them. I smell first. Don't smell. So I go. I could probably give you this one. I give you this one. Take this one. Take that one.
And I got the lottery number right here.
So, like, I would like to.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome. Like, I would buy the candle and I light up in the house. And when she come in, the first thing sometimes she say, "Man, you drink water and you left a cup there." And meanwhile, she tell me, "Buy this house clean and it smell nice, boy."
So she says the one thing that you
see the one thing what we not do, and that, well, you know how that story go. So I want us to empower each other, and I want you all to learn from me. When are your lady or when are your husband come home and you see again a good plate of food to eat, let me teach you how to empower your wife now. Say, girl, this hasa curry tastes good. And me go give some extra work for this. Me go thank you for this. Or no, you see you mine in the gutter, but she mine in the gutter.
No.
But
I think in wise, not otherwise.
All right, you see that? So do little things. Like you go somewhere, you see your wife did something, you let her know that you appreciate this one thing that you do. Like for example, I wake up, I don't have to press, and so get to press my clothes, and I appreciate these little things. Sometimes we don't say, but it's important to say, despite whoever it is. It makes you feel good. So if you see your wife put on a pink lipstick and it look nice, say, yeah, you look nice there. Lord of mercy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you see your wife wear an earring,
and that gives us a bumps as well, you know.
You see I'm telling you?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we teach each other, right? You teach the man them and I teach the lady them now. Or no, I teach the men them how to appreciate things. You come home, you see one clean house, you tell your wife. Like when I come in, I like when I need to make up the bed nice. Spread out them sheet look good. The room will look packed and wipe, and so it gives me that motivation to just when we go to bed to just sleep. And it makes you feel good.
Just sleep.
Yeah, but I'm not a big sleeper. You know what I mean? To just jump in the bed there, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like a clean house. So learn to appreciate little things and start to say little things. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Some women think about, hear me, woman. Some, Lord Jesus, some women think that because they got a husband, they don't need to shower and
hygiene is important.
And comb up them hair. So when the husband come, you're well presented. And even to the husband, gal, you look nice today. What go on there? Like you want something or what? If you know what I mean.
Hygiene is very important. Yes.
Right. So we about to. Oh wait, we got 2 minutes more. 1 minute more.
No, we have time. Isn't it 10:30? 8:30,
okay.
9:30, 10:30.
We supposed to go 10, but that's how we could go.
Okay.
But and I want to tell you guys that Radhika and myself, we are committed to you guys. And why I say that, like tomorrow morning I'll be working 16 hours. I'm working morning from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night. But I like to come to you guys to share some uplifting, some positive messages that you guys could change your own life as well as I try to change my own life. You know what I'm saying?
I see my school friend from primary school. We went to primary school all the way together. Chitra Ramnathan. Thank you, my friend. And I know I owe you the visit. I haven't forgotten.
And we got a Shireen Shiraj. That's your family?
No, we have a Shanti Shivraj.
Okay. And we got another Shireen too.
We have a Shireen Shivraj. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We have Roger said he loved the background. You see, it's a light with we buy. We got lights.
It is beautiful. Anita, I didn't know you broke your leg.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Speedy recovery, and
And we are very proud to know that Sabina Sankar, represented us well. She's doing a fantastic job, and she's also bettering her own self. We had a long conversation today, and our conversations about uplifting each other and for a better community too. So can I agree? I love to be appreciated. Of course, we all do. My husband spoiled me with my money and with petty. Can't complain, Lord Jesus. After them, Melanie and Petty, that big story there. We know I hear about that anyway. Michael, Nalini, and I do, and I always tell them we love them, and I always let them know that how much I appreciate them. And sometimes we go the extra way to let people know that we love them and we care about them.
I just read a message from my sister that has me tearing up.
What she said?
She says, there are women who cry every night but have a smile for everyone. And I know why she's saying that. I love you, Lisbeth. I love you so, so much. I wish I could take away the pain and the grief, but we love you.
And we love you too. I always ask how you're doing. And as I said, well, Gita, bring some tissue for Radhika. This is a crybaby show anyway. So, but we cry because we have love in our heart. We care about people, and Radhika's sister, sometimes she lost how much kids?
Two sons.
Two sons. She lost two sons, and this is why we must appreciate life. Here is a woman who lost two kids, and life is tough. We are not supposed to bury our children. Our children are supposed to bury us. So I want us to every day that when we wake up, we count our blessings. Not blessings to fight each other down. Blessings to be a blessing to other people's life. To be a blessing to our family, our children. We don't know what people are going through in life. Life is hard for some. Life is not easy. Everybody got their own journey and they got their own problems in life. And if we help each other to live this life and to live their best life, it's a beautiful thing. Think about those who don't have. There's some women have to wonder where they're going to get their next meal to feed their children. And here it is, you are wondering how I'm going to fight somebody tomorrow morning. How I'm going to plot against somebody. How I'm going to make somebody fall tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's change that mindset.
Here is Shanti Singh says, money and wealth is nothing in this world. Look what happened in Israel. People dying, innocent children crying for nothing. Exactly. What is important in this life? Well, these little squabbles are life and death. Health.
Right.
Health is an important factor as well.
And Angie says, love you, Auntie. And my beautiful friend Kamlawati Sharma is watching all from Essequibo Coast. And, thank you. Don't cry. The show must go on. Love you both. We love you too. So our message for you ladies today, as we celebrate, there are a couple of things we can talk about while my co-host catch her breath. I want to talk about breast cancer a little bit. Last week was a tough show for me too when I did it with my friend from Guyana. I didn't like how she looked, and it really bothered me. And so early detection is the key. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you go and get your test done to do your annual physical, so that in case anything is brewing in your body, that you will know. It's important.
Every year, ladies, go and do your mammogram test. Even go and do your pap smear. Make sure you make your routine medical visits, because these tests can, they can save your life. They can save your life at the end. Early detection is the key. That's the key word. So please make sure you do.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you. And it's so true. And I'm glad I have men like Roger Singh too, that we all together collectively can help empower our women. Our women need empowering. We got a lot of women who live every day in distress, in problem, in pain. And if we allow this pain to continue, it's no good. I always believe, Radhika, life is a gift from God. It's not a permanent gift. It's a temporary gift that he gives us to live with ourselves, our families, our friends. And if we treat this gift good, properly, it's a good thing. We are born in this world to enjoy the beautiful world that we live in.
Beautiful world, beautiful people.
Yes.
Beautiful friends.
Let's not abuse each other and take advantage of each other. Let's help each other. Some men too going through hard time. Let's support our men 100%. And let's support our women, our children, young ladies. Next year, I'm telling you, I pray every day. I pray, y'all don't know. I think every day how I could help people in this world. I am thinking I'm going to do Vimala, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. God bless you. And let us all Vimala together. Let's build each other up. Let's be kind to each other. I am thinking next year of the bigger and better things that we can do for Guyana collectively. We're doing a lot.
Together we can make a difference.
I never thought that we could have sent. I sent 1 barrel. I sent 2 barrels. We sent 5 barrels a couple of weeks ago. It reached in Guyana. We sent 1 crate, crate. It's going to reach in Guyana in time now. I get disappointed when people pull along each other. When people who are trying to do good things, that we keep pulling people out. A good word, a little simple word. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Radhika. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Patsy, for what you're doing. Don't pull us down. You know, if you want to join the band, join it. Or if you want to help to make a difference in this world, start doing the different things that you want to. You want to send barrel too. Don't question what I do with my barrel and how much money I get from my barrel. And that's why, listen, when people do things and they put it on Facebook, a lot of people complain, oh, they're showing what they do. But when people don't show what they do, they get a lot of accusations that they're stealing. Ken will always show what you do. I just see Roshan was on the show. Rosh, thank you very much for watching the show.
I just want to say thank you to Rosh as well.
Oh yeah, he's on Sim?
Yeah, he's the radio chef Joran. So thank you again, and we'll be working together on Cleopatra together with Sabina.
Yes.
So looking forward to that project.
I think we need to act with them with her too.
Yeah, no, Sabina is definitely on. Sabina is my girl.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to say, Gayatri Mohammed, a very good evening to you. Ganika Singh, a very good evening to you. And I read her post earlier today. We need God in our community to help empower women. Inderjeet Paul, a very good evening to you, sir. Thank you very much. Shanti Singh, a very good evening. Thank you very much for watching. And you know, I got to tell you that even Shanti Singh helped now and again with her little dachna, a little $50 here and a little $50 there. And I appreciate all these people who help. Sometimes I miss the names them, and that's why I stop sometimes to say thank you. And I call y'all name out so that you guys would know that both of us appreciate you watching our show, you donate to us. And like I said, if you see somebody's going to do something that's wicked and wrong, let them know what you're doing is wrong. Let's not stand up and see people pull along each other and cheer them. No, it's not supposed to be. As the month of October, we are empowering women. Let's continue to empower our women in this community. Far too long, our women have been held back, hold back, whatever you want to do. Pull down. Women, stop pulling on each other. Women have been pulled on by men in so many ways and far too long. Help women fly, your own women. Help them to grow and to do great things.
Let's rise together. Let's soar together, hand in hand, with unity and love.
And Inderjeet Paul says, remember, kindness matters, and it's cheap, it's free. I see Selena Motirama, very good evening to you, watching all the way from Leg 1. Thank you very much for watching. This is the USA, it's Food Basket of the world. Everyone is capable of helping in some way, absolutely. And sometimes your mother don't like me to say, but she's very supportive to me too. Thank you very much. Let's go and pull something else. What we got coming up next?
We have the sari.
The sari?
Yeah. We have the sari, but we don't have it in studio.
We don't have the sari in studio, but we will get it. I hope a lady will.
It's a beautiful, I'll show you here. It's a beautiful sari donated by Romola Fashion. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, and
yes.
Do we have Romola Fashion number there?
Yes, 917-330-7715.
And Romola, thank you very much for your sari. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. If you want any sari, contact Romola. She's on Facebook. Let's go. Shake that balls.
She has a sale going on right now.
Okay, good.
She has a good sale.
Nadira Kumar, a very good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate guys like Roger Singh, Inderjeet Paul. Thank you guys. Let us all together uplift our women, empower our women, and people like and I know that Inderjeet Paul, he does empower women. We have Roger Singh, they help women in our community. Roger always supporting Sabina, called me and said support her, and so that's what we do. We support each other. Let's rock. You pull this time.
Yeah, you shake it up. Shake the balls.
She want me shake the balls now. Look at the story here. Come on, Kenneth, shake them balls, rock them balls, boy. Let me see. Let's see who balls she gonna pull here today.
Let's see. Who is this? I don't know.
Oh, this is I don't know the name. Thailand, LA is in Connecticut. I think this ticket was sold in Connecticut.
In Connecticut?
Yes, so let's put that, and we got taped it down to the sari. So
there's a number here to call.
Yeah, we'll call them and let them know. You want to pull the first place?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, shake it.
The first prize is the tablet.
I love this tablet, but I can't win it. It's a tablet, ladies and gentlemen. I always like to get a tablet for someone. Lord Jesus, let's see who's gonna win it. Shake that balls. Good.
Hey.
Look, Radhika, how she put a lot of effort in shaking that balls, boy. Oh Jesus.
Okay, come on.
Pull, let me pull. Oh, watch, I'm gonna close my eyes. So y'all don't say I choose the winner. Who is that? Sharon in Connecticut too.
Sharon in
Connecticut. 860-726. Oh, no, I shouldn't call her the number. All right, so we got two Connecticut.
So this is the second prize. Wait,
right
here. Second prize.
Where's
the first prize?
Oh, Sharon.
Yeah.
Sharon. Okay, good. So guess what? Now we're gonna get more tickets selling in Connecticut, since two people win in Connecticut.
Right.
And you know what? This prize really, we didn't sell a lot of tickets, but you know what? People donate sometimes, and we scared us if we get a little money donate because we don't even want to say that no more because people want to report people and all manner of garbage. But I always believe that there is a good God above, and I'm not worried. Any closing remarks, my darling?
Yes, I wanted to, as I was saying before, on a global note, the Israel and the Hamas war continues. And as of October 7th to present day today, more than 5,000 people have been killed, right?
Right.
And more than half of these are children.
Right.
Isn't that a sad thing?
Sad, yes.
So, and there is also like roughly, there is about 222 people that are still held as hostages. They are abducted by the Hamas in Gaza. So this evening, I want to end with a nice poem that was sent to me by my good friend Rosalie from Florida. And this goes in memory of the departed soul. It's called Tears. To see the innocent children and their lives cut short. To see the poor and sick struggles and sufferings all around is heartbreaking and heart-wrenching, plus facing my own challenges, and the tears cannot stop flowing. The most painful tears are not the ones that fall from our eyes and cover our face. They are the ones that fall from our hearts and cover our souls. We can wipe the tears from our eyes, but how? How do we wipe the tears from our hearts and soul? Ken and I, we are sending prayers for all of the unfortunate people in the world, that they can one day in the future enjoy peace and prosperity. Peace and love to all of you. And then before I go though, I want to shout out again happy birthday to our beautiful friend Amanda Khan, DJ Hurricane in Canada, Shanaz Hussain, Kavita Ramsarup in Canada, and to everyone who is celebrating a birthday that we don't know your names today, but God blessings in abundance, and for all of you who blew out candles and made a wish, may all your wishes come true. Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before I forget, also please join myself and Ken together with Granny, Sunny Ragubardia, and Shamiza, and Get Real with Shamiza on Wednesday, October 25th at 8 p.m., right? At 8 p.m., yeah. Oh God, we got some zombie stories. It's a Halloween show, and we got some good zombie stories coming up, so y'all log on, right? So I want to end by saying, my dear viewers, let's make this world a better place, you know. Let's work together, let's encourage each other, and all of us can shine in what we do best. We will have our moment, so please cheer each other on. And to all my beautiful queens, remember, real queens fix each other crumb without even saying anything. You just do it. I urge you all, ladies and gentlemen, to reflect on what you desire. Become what you respect and mirror what you admire. God bless. And as I always say, God bless your hearts and all your other vital parts.
Yeah, the vital parts always give me, I don't know what to tell you. And so tonight, I want to read back this little piece that my friend Roger sent me. And listen carefully. He said, women have been fighting for their rights and equality for centuries. And we have come a far and a long way. However, there is still a long way to go. Women continue to face discrimination, harassment, and violence in many parts of the world. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that every woman has the opportunity to live a life free from fear and oppression. Women empowerment is not just about giving them equal rights and opportunity. It is about creating an environment, and this is so profound, where they can thrive and reach their full potential. It is about breaking down the barriers that hold them back and providing them with the tools that need to succeed. We need to work together to create a world where women are valued and respected for who they are, a world where they have access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, a world where they can live without fear of violence or discrimination. So let us all come together and commit ourselves to the cause of women's empowerment. Let us work towards creating a world where each woman has the opportunity to live a life of dignity and respect. And in my closing remarks, I would like to see our community heal. When I go to bed tonight, I want to wake up to know that we're in a better community. Let's stop fighting each other. Not because you don't like someone, that means I have to hate them too. When you respect people, you allow them to live their life and to make their choices. Again, I'm humbly begging each one of you to let us live together. Let's stop pulling down each other. Let me wake up tomorrow and read some nice comments about our women. How proud we are of so many of them to keep this community together. May God bless all of you. And like my co-host said, all your vital organs. Have a good day and a good week. I'll be heading to Texas on Friday and I'll be back on Sunday. God bless me and God bless you.
See you guys next Monday, 8:30 on the dot from our hearts with Radhika and Ken. Showtime.
All right, baby. A better world.